In this video, you will learn about the 3 factors that make up communication. According to a professor of psychology, Albert Maribane, our verbal and non-verbal communication consists of 3 elements. The first element is the words that we use. The second element is our tone of voice, which includes our pace of speech as well as the pitch of our voice. For instance, if you have a different pitch when you are excited, or maybe a different pitch when you're nervous or scared. The third element is our body language, which includes things like our posture, how we use our hands, our facial expressions, and eye contact. According to Professor Maribane, each of these 3 elements holds a different level of importance when we communicate. His research found that for face-to-face communication, the weight of the importance given to our words counts for about 7%. The weight of the importance given up to our tone of voice counts for about 38%. And finally, the weight of the importance given to our body language counts for about 55%. So what does that mean for you? Well, it should tell you that how you say something is just as important, or more so, as to what you say. This is something to pay attention to, and this is something that I'm sure you already know. Think about a time when you asked a friend how he or she was feeling and they said, "I'm okay." Now, even though the words that they used were normal, "I'm okay," there was something about how they said it that made you think that that person wasn't exactly telling you the truth. Maybe it was the way that they looked away from you, or maybe it was their posture, or even their tone of voice. But something in the way that they communicated to you non-verbally made you think the opposite of what their words were saying. And that is what the research also shows us, that the non-verbal communication, which is our tone and body language, and when our words are not aligned or consistent, we tend to trust the non-verbal communication over the words. So keep this in mind when you're maybe in a career situation like a job interview, an internship, or even at a future networking event. During these situations, you may want to appear confident and enthusiastic and trustworthy. To do so, apart from the words that you use, you also need to make sure that your tone of voice and your body language actually convey this impression of confidence. As a recap, in this video, you've learned the 3 factors that make up communication: your words, your tone of voice, and your body language.